Hello and welcome back, guys. This is Gaming and Chill with Tommy, and we're gonna pick up where we left off in the last video. So, our first colonists have arrived over here. We're doing some very nice scanning, very nice research. I'm just going to queue these because they're closer to the sensor towers. Lovely. This is a perfect area for a research dome. Thank you. And this is also a very nice area for some metal mining. There we go. Transport, what are you doing? Do you have no more resources? Do you not have any more resources? There we go. Drop them off over here. I think we're gonna need a metals depot. Yep. Just about over here. Yeah. You're getting ready for an assignment. You're receiving some fuel as well. Anomaly analyzed. What's up?
Of native life.
The sensor reading from the anomaly site provided the answer to one of the biggest mysteries about Mars. The Explorer examined mineral cluster found to be preserved remains of microscopic life forms. Lovely. We managed to confirm that the deposit originated on Mars and not on one of the many asteroids that pockmarked the surface of the planet. The team is ecstatic with the find. If there was past life on Mars, perhaps we are not alone in the universe. Publicize the find as a triumph of the Mars mission, or publicize as a triumph for humankind. Now, I do know that 500 million in funding does not mean a lot of money. So I'm just going to vote for the 50 applicants because applicants can actually be very useful in producing resources such as electronics or machine parts or whatever, whereas the 500 million will really not buy that many. We're going to unload these over here. And that guy is doing his thing. Let's see, RC Explorer. Any more anomalies in the area? Not yet. Over here. See, it's a very good thing that I didn't land over here. Because I saw this concrete initially, and there doesn't seem to be anything on that half of the map, or in that corner of the map at least. Whereas over here, there's an abundance of metals and concrete, and even water. So, yay. Lovely. Now, these guys are gonna have to be on their own for another 8 days. They don't have any more food. There's still enough stored. I'm going to put a Let me do the math again. So in 2 days we get 15. In 5 days we get 60. That's more efficient, obviously. In 4 days we get 45. This is also more efficient. Alright. It will pick up. I'm confident of that. I'm just wondering if I should have allowed them to make some rabbits in the first couple of shifts. Or to breed some rabbits in the first couple of shifts just to get some food going quickly. But hey, we'll hope that people won't starve. My attention is required. Lambda Industries is mentally satisfied with our helping hand in the data analysis and wish to repay us with the reward of our choosing. Discount on outsourcing projects, money, sponsor research. Now in this case, sponsor research will go a long way. So I'm gonna pick that. else do we have? What else do we have? Social physics. I'm going to go down the physics tree a bit. There's some interesting technologies in there, as far as I recall. Any more metals over here? Not as far as I can see. All right. I wish they'd move a bit faster with refueling these rockets. It's dreadful having to wait so long. Soon enough we're going to have a technology that will provide us with lower refueling requirements. And until then, we'll see. Okay, so it seems like it will last pretty well. I hope so as well, at least. And there. Now you're going to have to pick things up from here. Everything, and drop it off over here.
Sector scanned.
Oh, how nice. Absolutely no resources in this entire area. Now let's hope there's some anomalies over here. We're doing well on the metals, just gathering them from the map. Up to this point, at least. How about lowering your priority? So we can send this one on its way. We really do need one more fuel refinery. At least. Soon we're gonna run out of concrete over there. And over here. But we have a lot stored up, so that's okay. There we go. And nothing over here. All right. We're gonna go back and we're gonna look into what it costs to build a tunnel. Since I'm assuming there's gonna be a lot of anomalies down here. Now, there's something to be said about putting a tunnel from here to down here, so we can go around and explore all of this. On the other hand, we could also go down and explore over here. In which case we could put a tunnel from here directly down here. And I think we should do that, because then we can always like tunnel up over here. And there's no need to expand to this area. Yeah. So, a tunnel requires a ton of machine parts, which I don't have right now. Metals and concrete, which are no issue. So, I'm just gonna do this. Oh boy. And this. Just out of reach. So we're not going to build it yet, but first when we have our machine parts production up and running. There we go. I'm going to have to reassign the drone hub. This one has 6 drones, this one has 10. Lovely. The building's not working. Why? Do we... We already have a senior. Okay then. I'm not a big fan of them getting old as soon as they get out here, but...
It's a rough life here on for a fiction.
Despite the great lengths we go to make it seem safe and as close as possible to home, one's mind is never too far from the dangers that privilege of being an interplanetary pioneer carries. We all find our own ways to cope with the pressure. Elvis Lee finds it in the bottle. So Elvis Lee became an alcoholic. Okay. So we analyzed the planetary anomaly, which is nice. New text available. Curious. Probably this one. Oh, okay. That's quite good. Oh, Jesus Christ. Sorry about that. Drones work faster on landscaping, harvest resources faster, and has extra capacity. Subsurface heater is useful in case of cold waves. We don't have that many cold waves. Engineers and geologists have +10 performance. Okay. So there's a lot of very good techs down here. We're just going to remove these two. I'm going to need some farms and the cargo space. That sounds extremely reasonable. Lovely. No more anomalies over here. We're just going to land our rocket over here. And we're gonna create some trade pads. There we go. And that's a nope. That'll be enough. Resources, founder stage, 5 days remaining. It is going so slowly. Metals are being gathered, which is good. How are we doing on the food situation? We still have some. And we will have a lot pretty soon. So, not worried there. Good, 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 good. Now we have our forestation plant and our GHG factories, which take up a lot of machine parts and electronics, so we're not going to plop them down yet. Since we are not producing any machine parts. Electronics we have quite a few of, but we still don't produce them yet. Seems like there's not enough comfort in this dome. Interesting.
Achieved.
Produce food. Yay. There we go. Now, can I put anything in there that will increase the dome comfort?
Sector scanned.
Probably not. Yes, maybe. Open air gym. Diner. Dining, social food, medical checks, exercise, gaming, luxury, gambling. A casino will always do it. There. That should do. Yep. But not yet. Needs a lot of electronics. Okay, so they're gonna give us food for electronics. Unfortunately, I don't have the electronics to give them. However, I have concrete export. Let's say for machine parts, or concrete for polymers. We seem to have a few electronics now. Although we do have a machine parts factory, which will be working as soon as we can send more people over. So, how are we doing with the scanning? Slowly but surely getting there.
Research complete.
No G high-rise apartments. Okay. So I think what I'm gonna do is salvage this one. They can all move over here for now. Okay. And chuck some apartments in here. This way we'll have a bit more space for our residents. Fair enough, these theoretically have a higher comfort level. But I feel like the apartments allow us to have more people in here occupying more work slots, which in the end will be more efficient. So we'll see. There we go. Everything on research. Carry passenger rockets, carry 10 more colonists. There we go. I would like the botanists to do a better job. Soon enough, we're gonna be out of concrete. The water's good. All right. At this stage, I think it's quite a waiting game, actually. Although what I could do, of course, is expand to all these spots. If I can. Let me just see here. No, we don't have any more drone hubs. So I'm going to need the technology for drone hubs. Pretty soon. Which will be in engineering or robotics, I can't exactly recall. We'll see. So we're stuck looking at our colony at the moment. There's not that much we can do. We're slowly producing resources. I can, of course, send this guy away to landscape somewhere.
Dust storm approaching.
What do we have here? Ooh, polymers. Gather that one. Of course, there's a dust storm approaching. Luckily, we have quite the reserve of oxygen, as well as water. We'll see if we can build a couple more. There we go.
Sector scanned.
And oxygen tank. Two days left. We're very good on food, as far as I can see. Which is also insanely important since we cannot send any food from home. So, come on. So we're going to plan a bit ahead and say, let's see. We have the basic dome, which is quite small actually. Barrel dome. This seems to cover all the metal deposits, so that's great. So this one could come over here. Then we can have a another barrel dome, which we could make into a research dome just over here. There we go. We are going to put some cables down. And we're gonna put some
The
piping
first
down.
colonists are all gamblers coming to Mars. It's the ultimate roll of
Oh,
the
I thought they
dice.
all had the negative trait called gambler. Well, at least one did. Alright then. Have fun doing that. I'll build you a casino. Just for you. There we go, there we go.
Sector scan.
Lovely. Okay. So this one can return to Earth and bring some more people. This one can be salvaged. Let's get rid of this as well. And this one's gonna need to be salvaged as well pretty soon. There you go. Lovely. No resources? Are we still scanning the mountainside? Yes, we are. Lovely. How are we doing in the research? Not that well, actually. This guy needs colonists as well as fuel. So we're gonna need at least one more fuel refinery and a drone hub. just to make sure that we have coverage. And then we're gonna ship a polymer factory as well. Now, admittedly, it's a bit slow right now, but as soon as we get more people and a few extra resources, I think the game pace is gonna pick up. In any case, I cannot have a faster speed. So I'm gonna think of different ways to make this a bit more interesting here in the starting stages, because I seem to be doing everything that I can do at the moment. And then we'll see in the next episode what we can achieve. I'm definitely expecting bringing more people in, starting to produce our own machine parts, our own electronics. We're good on food, we're good on concrete, we're good on metals. Although we have this metal extractor, rare metal extractor ready to go. We have a lot more potential in this area as well as for concrete. We have a research dome ready over here. We're going to need to research some shuttle hubs that will make it easier for people to move between domes as well as resources to be moved around. And of course, we're going to have to keep an eye on our power as well as water. And there's a breakthrough. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad.
This will go down in history.
Okay, so now we can get more colonists. Just in time, actually. I'll send the cargo rocket for the infrastructure. Prefab buildings, I said drone hub. A couple. I said fuel refinery. I said polymer factory. And then we're gonna grab some machine parts, some more electronics, and some more polymers. And there we go. And one drone. Because why not? Launch. What's happened? Water extractor is clogged. Well, I mean, they didn't really come to Mars expecting that they're not going to get hurt one way or another. So, send a colonist. And nothing happened. I thought so. I have faith in our colonists. Alright then. Thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next episode. Have a great day.